I learned how to do that in a quickly way. So now we are live on YouTube. And as I was saying, I brought the same subject. Let's talk about solitude again, because you asked me guys to do that because you like it, the subject, and we didn't have time for answer all the questions. So I brought the same questions. And oh my gosh, just 9 people here. It's strange, but there are people coming. So let's wait. I will send the questions. I'm gonna present myself for you that don't know me, but so guys, I think Judy's coming. Crislana is coming too, but Crislana, I think, is having problems. So let's start. For you that don't know me, my name is Maria Eduarda. I'm 17 years old. You can call me Duda. And I'm from Rio de Janeiro. Let me think. I don't know.
And your favorite color is black?
Yeah, my favorite color is black. I love physics. It's something that I believe that I didn't say to you, but I love physics. I want to undergraduate in physics, and it's an information that I don't know if you like, but that's okay. I love physics. So guys, Caio, can you present yourself? Guys, as I said, for you that don't know, yeah. Caio is my co-host today. Caio will help me today. And go ahead, bro.
Okay, guys. My name is Caio. I'm 26 years old. I have already met some of you guys some time before. And I'm starting as co-host and host in the future, in the new future. And I think that's it for today. I'm living in a city called Salto. It's in the countryside of São Paulo state. And for today is it.
Thank you, Caio. Caio will be our co-host, as he said. I'm glad, I'm proud of Caio. Caio. Oh, hello, Leandra. How are you? Let me see. We have Gabriela, Rosália, Júlia, Letícia, João, Matheus, Emanuele, Michele, Samara, and Victor. So, guys, just then, no, let me see. 12 people? Yeah. 13, yeah. So, is there someone here for the first time and don't know how TAT works?
Yeah.
Hello, Julia. So, welcome aboard. Oh, just a second. Crisalana is coming. We have more people coming. So, this is TNT. I presented myself before. It's a pleasure have you here. Okay. We are now in the main room with all the people. I'm gonna split you into small rooms, okay? So you can have a better conversation with 4 people. And at 5:45, I bring all of you back here to the main room and we finish the conversation. Today, the subject is solitude. I'm gonna send the questions on the chat. There is no right answer. You can share your point of view, okay? What do you think about the subject, about the questions? And if you feel uncomfortable, type me here on the chat. We'll solve the problem, okay? Okay, guys? Brims? Hello? Can I call you like that, Brims?
Hi, hello. It's Sabrina, my name, sorry.
Oh, okay. So, hello, Sabrina. Is today your first time here?
Yes, it is.
So, my pleasure. I was presenting myself, then you arrived. My name is Maria Eduarda, but you can call me Duda. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I'm a host here since last year. And this is TNT. TNT is a free conversation for you too. Okay, Julia. The TNT is a free conversation. It's not a class. I have questions here. I'm gonna send the questions about the subject. The subject is solitude, okay? And you can share your point of view about the subject. You can say what you think. And yeah, I think that's it. But I'm gonna split you into small rooms and you can have a better conversation. I have today Caio too as my co-host. Caio is helping me today.
Yes,
right,
welcome,
Caio?
girls.
So I think that's it. Do you have questions, guys? Julia, Sabrina? Because
No question.
No?
No, I don't have.
Because the other people knows how TNT works, so that's okay. Let me send the questions here. Can you see? Can you see the questions? Is that okay? Okay. So let me split you guys just a second. Guys, in the small rooms, please, let's be polite, respect each other. As I said, if you have problems, type me on the chat, okay? Present yourself, choose a leader to read the questions, to make the conversation a better way. And I think that's it for today. See you guys. Just a minute. I'm waiting for Julia. Julia will stay here today. Julia. Come back, girl. Hello, Julia. So, Julia, Sabrina, Gabriela, Emanuele, and Victor, and Caio. I was saying obvio. I'm sorry, guys.
Obvious.
Sometimes I make this kind of things. I say things in Portuguese and English at the same time. So I'm sorry. It's because it's all the time talking in Portuguese, having conversation with people in Portuguese, and suddenly I'm here talking in English, so sometimes I make this kind of mistakes. I'm sorry, guys. But Gabriela, Sabrina, Caio, Julia, Emanuele, and Victor, you stay here with me today. You are my group. And yeah, I presented myself, Caio presented himself, but I'd like to know about Emanuele. Thank you for coming one more week. Let's see you
It's
here.
a pleasure. So, hello guys, my name is Emanuele. I live in Ribeirão Preto, São Paulo. I'm 18 years old. I love language. I really like. I have been learning English for a couple of years, and now I started to learn French. And I have been participating in TNT since July in this year.
Girl, you were 17? When was your birthday?
July.
Oh, okay. So I was.
She's Gemini, right?
No, I'm Cancer.
Answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor, can you present yourself?
Fine, I'm Victor. Hi, everybody. I am 19. and I'm from Minas Gerais. I live in a small town. It's called Riachinho. I think you don't know, guys, but it doesn't matter. And I love reading and also being at home all the time.
What is your favorite book?
I don't have a favorite book, but I can't tell you my favorite because I like a lot of books. So I'll be here all day talking to you about my books.
Now I'm reading a book. Where is my? I don't know. I'm gonna check. But
I just like romance books,
oh, I like to. Do
Yeah.
you like Harry Potter?
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Victor. Julia, can you present yourself for us, please? I'm gonna take my book, okay? Just a second.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Julia. I am 18 years old. I live in São Paulo. I live in a city called Osasco. Actually, it's not my first time in TNT. I have been classes in the academy, but it's my first time in the free conversation.
Oh, very nice. Welcome them.
Thank you.
Welcome. And good that you have classes on the academy. Do you like?
Yeah, just writing class, listening class, speaking classes.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank
Nice.
you for
Are you
that.
studying? Oh, sorry. Are you studying English by yourself, or you are studying English in some school, English school, something like that?
It's difficult to talk because I don't know how to say that in Portuguese. I'm autodidata.
Yeah.
I study by myself.
Okay. Nice.
I learned English by myself, you know. I didn't take a course. That's why I make a lot of grammar mistakes, because when I was studying, I just like it to watch movies and TV series, to listen to music, and I didn't care about the grammar, you know. So now I have the consequence of that. I make a lot of grammar mistakes when I am speaking, when I am writing or reading. I sometimes. So if I can give you a tip, is to study grammar. Okay, study grammar. It's important too, but stay with the connection with the language, you know, like your cell phone in English. I think that you do that, but that's okay. So, and that's the book I'm reading.
I know this, this kappa,
Awesome.
I heard about it, but I didn't read the synopsis.
I recommend you. It's awesome. Now I want to go to Italy because of this book. But okay, Sabrina, can you present yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Sabrina. I am from Ponta Grossa, Paraná. I am 37 years old. I think I am the oldest here. I am an IT analyst, and I'm self-taught. I never went to English classes, but I need to improve my conversation skills for job conversations. I like roller skating, and I have 4 cats. I enjoy reading too, and that's it.
And what is your favorite book? Do you have one?
My favorite book is Machamba.
Machamba?
Yeah, it's no one ever knows this book, but once Amazon offered me, and I really enjoyed this book. It's about a woman that is traveling through Europe, to visit the places that she knew when she was a child. She had a book about the ancient constructions of mankind, and she goes to visit all these places, trying to find herself again. It's a really nice book.
It's almost For All the Bright Places. Do you know, guys? Por Lugares Incríveis.
Yeah.
It's almost the same thing, at least I thought. But that's awesome, Sabrina. Thank you. And Gabriela, can you present yourself, please?
Of course. My name is Gabriela. I am 21 years old. I live in Minas Gerais, a city called Belo Horizonte, and I love read too. I love. My favorite book is The Butterfly Garden. It's not a romantic book. It's more about serial killer. Yeah, I like this type of books. And yeah, I have 1 cat and 2 dogs, and I'm a biomedicine student. That's all.
I have a book here. It's the next book that I'm gonna read. I'm gonna take it to just a second, guys.
I think that these conversations tend to be about books. Oh gosh, but it's awesome, really. I love books also. Is it good, Duda? Duda?
Can I say it in Portuguese? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna read. I read this book once, but it was not that book. It was just a small part of this story, you know. But I'm gonna read that, and I think it will be good. But I'm gonna say to you. So, guys, let's start our conversation because we have a subject today. So, Gabriela, you were here, right, last week, so you answered some questions. Because, guys, today is the same questions of the last week, because the guys asked me to do that because we didn't. Me too, Caio. We didn't have time, so I brought the same questions. And Gabriela, did you answer until what question?
I think the question 1 to 4. I think no, to 5.
Okay, so you can answer. You can choose a question to answer, okay? When I ask Gabriela, can you choose one? You can choose a question, okay? You answer. I think you two guys just choose a question that you want to answer, and that's it. Victor, can you start, please?
Okay, so I will choose the
First
question.
question.
See,
Just go
yeah.
ahead.
Okay, I was saying sing, I'm sorry. But yeah, I can. So for me, I think solitude is when I don't know, you want to be alone, but it's not a problem. Like I'm sad, I just want to be alone. I want to take a moment for myself. I want to, reflect about my problems, or I just want to have fun with myself. I don't want people around me. So I think solitude, it's a moment and that you choose to, just being alone with yourself and doing whatever you want to do. This is the main thing for me.
Perfect. You said everything, because solitude is to be comfortable, is to be happy with your own company, you know. So thank you, Victor. Julia, can you choose a question to answer, please?
Choose one question or answer that.
You can answer that too.
Okay. 2 questions. Do you describe yourself as extrovert or introverted? when did you discover this? For me, I am an introvert person, so it's a bit complicated for me to talk, but I'm trying. But it is that.
And you have, let me see, how can I say that? I'm proud of you because you were trying to be here, talk with the people in English, you know. So congratulations. And we are here to help you, okay? We are here to help you with anything, with everything, actually. So thank you, Julia. And Caio? Caio,
Yeah.
in the next round, can you ask the people some question?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
of course.
But now, can you answer a question, please?
Okay. What question? I didn't get it.
You can
Sorry.
choose. You can choose the
Okay.
question.
Choose. Okay. I will answer this question about solitude again, just for putting ourselves in the same situation here, in the same story. I think that solitude is like have been saying before. It's like being happy with you alone and doing your own things. And I think that this is a great thing to do in our days. I think that this pandemic situation brought this kind of, oh my God, reflection. I can't remember, but this kind of insight in our minds to think about solitude. But I think that this word means solitude.
Perfect,
Oh.
Caio. Thank you.
Okay.
Sabrina.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sabrina,
Yes.
can you answer? Can you choose one to answer?
I'm answering question 3. When
Okay.
was the last time you spent some time alone? What did you do? And did you enjoy it? Last time I spent some time alone was tomorrow morning. I was assembling some puzzles because as I am IT analyst, sometimes I face some problems that in the moment I don't know how to solve it. And I learned that you don't get the answer insisting. Sometimes you just need to clear your mind and thinking something else, and the answer simply comes clear to you. So when I am facing some problems with my job, I stop, don't stress out, and go to my garden. I like growing some herbs and flowers, and now I got 1,100 pieces puzzle, and it's taking me a lot of time to assemble it. And it is good to clear my mind and spend some time alone, drinking some coffee and thinking about other things to relax, and then I come back and solve my problems.
100,000 pieces.
Yes.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
lot of things. A lot of things. Congratulations.
No, it's 1,000. 1,100.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I have some difficulty with the numbers, but it's 1,500 pieces.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a huge quantity.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you, Sabrina. Gabriela, choose one, girl. Please, guys, please. Please.
Okay. I choose the number 7. What activities can you do in a moment of solitude? Well, I spend a time with myself. I read a lot and listen music. Some music, like I also like to listen lofi. Is a don't have a lyricist. Is also a song like batidinhas. I don't know English, but yeah, and yeah, I stay with my dogs in my garden, and I look to sky and I don't know, keep a conversation with myself. I know it's a little strange, but I do that, and in the nights, yeah, and then I like it. I really enjoy my own company and my dog's company too. Like I love, and yeah, when I do that, my mood change and my days feel more relaxing. I feel more comfortable with um my daily routine, I think.
Perfect. Thank you, Gabriela. And
Can I do some remark about the previous?
sure.
Yeah. Okay. I was reading a book talking about subconscious mind and talking about book and about this previous remark that Gabriela has said. There was talking about the author was talking about that some minutes before going to sleep, he used it to go to the bed and thinking about having a get together with all the people that he wants to learn something about. For example, I love the history of Elon Musk. So for the author, he tried to thinking about get together with Elon Musk and having a nice conversation and learning things about his personality. And when Gabriela said about have conversation with ourselves in some day during the night and something, looking for the stars, I could recognize. I think that is kind of the same situation as the book has said, but it's interesting. It's interesting that this is some kind of behavior that you can achieve your subconscious mind as solitude. You thinking about yourself and reflecting about your life. It's a way that you can achieve your subconscious mind and make change inside you. It's really interesting.
it's really interesting. What is the name of the book?
Think and Grow Rich. It's from Napoleon Hill.
Oh, I know this guy. This year I read the book. What is the name? Entrevista com o Diabo, something like that.
Yeah.
I read this book. It was amazing.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I loved it, actually. I recommend you. It's awesome. So, Emanuele, can you answer, please? Choose one question and let's be happy.
Okay, so I choose the question number 9. What is the difference between loneliness and solitude? And I think loneliness is happen without you choose it. So you are without friends or your family, and I think it's related to a bad feeling. Like you don't choose, just happen. And I think solitude is more, it's good because you choose it. So you are by yourself because you want it. And you can learn things about you, spend some time alone. It's good. And so I think it's related to a good feeling and a positive feeling.
Yeah, it's that. Thank you, Emanuele. So, guys, now we have another round, So, Kai will choose the people for me. You can answer, you can choose another question. For example, if Emanuele answered the question number 9, if you want to answer the question number 9, you can answer the same question, okay? There is no problem. And Kaya, go ahead.
Okay, so let's get started with the question number 5. How long can you live on a desert island? And what things do you take with you? Guys, I think that I can't live so far away in so much in some desert island, because I don't know anything like survivor guy. I think that even to make fire, it would be terrible for me, because I don't know how to do this without some industrial thing. I don't know. It would be hard for me. I think that I would die in some days, like 2 days or 4 days. Terrible. What about you, Emanuele? You can choose another question as to the sage, or just answer the same question.
Okay, I want to answer this because I really like this question. So I think I wouldn't survive so much because I don't have the instincts for it. So, and I don't want to discover how long I can survive in a desert island. But the things I would take with me would be shelter, food and water, of course. And I think something to distract my mind, maybe a person to talk, because I saw in a movie, I think it was on Náufrago, and the guy started to talk to a ball and he went crazy. So I think it's important to have something to, or read a book, listen to music. But I think shelter, food and water, and a person, it's the basic things that I would take with me.
The ball Wilson, yeah.
The ball Wilson, yes. Did you get it? Have you already answered this kind of movie that Emanuela has said? Oh, guys! Oh my God! This is so famous.
Yeah, I watched it. I love this movie. And I don't know, answering the question, I don't know if I can survive. But for example, I am, how can I say that in English? I forgot, but I am formada in The Walking Dead. It's a kind of zombies, you know? So I think I'm gonna survive because I watched The Walking Dead and I'm a girl that will survive. That's it. So I'm just kidding. I don't know. Probably I'm gonna die in 2 days or 3 days. I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to, let's see, what is the question? How long can you live in a desert? I think 2 or 3 days I can survive. But when the food, when I didn't, oh my gosh, when I don't have food, I think I'm gonna die.
Yes.
In the moment that I'm looking at my island and I think, oh my gosh, I don't have more food. I think it's the time to die. Okay, it's the time to die. I don't have more food. That's okay.
Yeah, I think that it's easier to survive in some city as Walking Dead than being alone in some desert island, because there you can find some things like you can enter in some houses and find some foods, but in some desert island it would be terrible. What about you, Julia? What do you think?
I guess I'm not. Can I survive very alone? My body's not as strong as you would like it to be, so I would probably less than a week.
Yeah, it's a better than us. 1 week it's better. What about you, Victor?
So talking about the question number 5, I think I can just survive maybe 1 day, or I don't know, because I'm really sensible sometimes. And if I breathe something toxic, I will die like at the same time. So I don't know, but I would definitely choose someone to go with me, just like someone said before, avoiding going crazy. Someone to talk and to have fun or to cry with me on the island. And I will definitely, choose some books too to read there, while I am dying. So that's it about me.
Yes, nice. It would be so grateful for me being alone with books and other things. Think that I would be alone also. What about you, Gabriela?
Well, for me, thinking about why my body support, I think I survive 1 week, but thinking about my mind, I don't survive 2 days. Like I feel very, I don't know, thinking about, oh my, I have animals behind me, want to eat me. And I think I drink water and I think, oh my, this water is not, I'm die if I drink this water. I'm a systematic person, and in the moments I have afraid, I think, and yeah, I always thinking about it, and no, I'm diet, and yeah, things about it. I didn't survive, and in the first moment, I don't know, I sit and see the sky and think, okay, yeah, okay, my life's over. I never thinking about, oh, I got a fish, I eat things. No, I think I feel so disstability in the moment. I don't have it established, mind established in the city. Imagine in the island, and yeah, I don't think I'm able to do that.
When you take the conscience that you don't have more food, you no longer see water, you see just animals that probably want to eat you, you think about, oh my gosh, probably to die is the better option, I think.
Oh, no. Yes, so sad. And thinking about where maybe, when maybe will be I safe from this situation? I think that's another question. So terrible in this situation, right? Terrible. What about you, Sabrina? IT woman. You are the second woman that I met that it's working with IT.
Yeah, there are just a few of us, unfortunately.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you here, because it's so I can't say, but you are the second one. Just a few women.
Yeah. I'm answering question 5 about the island. I am also graduating The Walking Dead. So I like to believe that I could last a few months alone. And it's interesting, this question, because the subject of the talk is solitude. But in this situation, I don't see it's like a solitude situation. It's more like a loneliness. So to avoid freaking out, I think it is necessary to have goals, to keep in focus on the things you need to do and keep your mind busy. So the things I would like to have with me, it will be tools and maybe a weapon, a knife, something to protect me from the weather, and always keeping the goal of building a shelter, finding food, finding water, make something to help someone to find me. But I think I could last a couple months.
Oh, amazing. I'd like to be leaded by you. So, yeah, of course. Because if you take me and Gabriela with you, you will die soon. We don't have.
Of course, you die.
Yeah, terrible. Very, very nice. I completely agree with you.
So thank you, Kaya. Thank you, guys. Guys, we have 3 minutes. I'm gonna bring the people back in 3 minutes, okay? So we have time for one more answer, but a quick answer, okay? So, Julia, can you start? Can you choose a question and answer that, please?
Yeah, let me see. Sixth question: how can Solitude help you to be more creative? In my opinion, when you're alone, you have a little more peace. You're more relaxed. So you have a clean mind, works better. So better. So I answered quickly because the time is over. So sorry.
Oh, there's no problem. Thank you, Julia. Victor?
So I would choose the question number 3. The last time that I spent alone was this weekend. So it was really great because I remember in the Saturday, I cleaned up my house and I also, take care of my eyebrows. And then I remember that I read the last page of a book. It's called History is All You Left Me Behind. And I remember that in the day after the Saturday, how is it called? It's Sunday, maybe?
Sunday?
I don't know. Okay. I in this day I clean my clothes and then I don't remember what I did. I think I watched 2 episodes of Sex Education, the 3rd season. It's really great.
Yeah, we have a new season. I need to watch. I like this TV series. Thank you, Victor. Emanuele, and you?
So the question number 7, what activities can you do in a moment of solitude? I think read a book, meditation, cook, and also painting, because I see people painting in the movies, TV series, and they look so peaceful and enjoying that I really like to do this. And I think these activities, it's a good thing to do in a moment of solitude.
Sure, thank you. Sabrina, and you?
I'm answering question 2. Do you describe yourself as an extrovert or introvert? When did you discover this? All my childhood and teenage years, I was really introvert, and it wasn't helping me at all. So it took a lot of effort to change this, but nowadays I consider myself as an extrovert.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Sabrina. And Gabriela, to finish?
Well, the question number 6, I think the only I can do. How can solitude help to be more creative? For me, I be more creative when I feel loneliness. Like I like to painting. Like I think Emanuela said, I like to paint I don't like to draw, but I like to play a book. It's a book to paint trees and flowers. And I do that, and I like because I feel more like relaxed, and my mind can flow more easily when I think about my things in my daily routine, when I study English and other things in my life.
Thank you, Gabriela. So guys, welcome back. Caio, choose one. Choose or Mateus or Leticia or Leandra or Michele to talk. How was the conversation?
Okay, let's get started with Mateus. How was the conversation, Mateus? Nice to meet you here.
It was really nice, the conversation. I really enjoy our conversation that we had in my room. And it was pretty interesting because one of the girls, her name is Michelle, she says that she works with communication, but at the same time she works at communication, she doesn't like so much to be all the time around people. And it makes me remember about a famous actor. His name is Will Smith, and he works as an actor, but he is shy, in some interviews. He confessed that he is a shy guy. And this is a paradox, because at once you work with communication, you are shy, and the conversations taught me a lot about that, because sometimes it is important to be alone, to think about ourselves and to become a better person, because we can reflect and can know about our essence. Thanks.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for coming. I completely agree with you. And this is a news for me that Will Smith is a shy guy because I couldn't imagine about this because he's so funny. But it's nice to know. Yeah. Go ahead, Duda.
So thank you, Caio. Now let me see, Leandra. Girl, how was the conversation? Glad to see you again because last week was your first time, right, with me?
Yeah.
And now you are here too. Thank you. Come back more times, okay?
Yeah, I liked so much the conversation, and the last time that I decided to turn, I see your name, and I think, oh, the last conversation was so good. I will try again. And this time was amazing. The persons talk with answers so creative and so elaborated, and in the same time we share experiences, your personal experience. So I feel very comfortable. We talk a lot about the importance to be lonely, and the importance to know yourself, but also the be lonely don't mean be disconnected with other persons. And because of that, we can feel this good feeling there is solitude. And we also talk a little about social media and how this interfere in solitude and loneliness, because how you can be lonely in a world that you are connected with people every time. And because I felt that when I'm using a lot of social media, I felt very lonely. I had this feeling of loneliness, but when I'm not using social media, I can feel I'm alone, but I'm not lonely, I have this feeling of solitude more time when I'm not using social media a lot. So I think it's a good topic. We can talk about that. Just saying.
You said everything, because even having a lot of people, for example, following you or people that you are following, you feel loneless, you feel alone, you don't have people to talk, you don't have people, you don't have friends, you just have followers, you just have subscribers, you don't have friends. And that's the point here. And I love that I'm talking with a psychologist, right, Leandra? Almost a psychologist?
Not yet, but
not
almost. Next year. I will be here.
You are talking as a psychologist for now. So congratulations. Thank you. And Caio, choose one, Michelle or Leticia.
Okay, let's go, Leticia. What do you think?
Yeah, oh, it was amazing. Yeah, last week we were talking about solitude. It was amazing, and today was amazing as well. We share a lot of experiences and ideas, and I think it is very important to talk about it because for me, it is solitude is a way of knowing more about myself, taking care. It is very important to learn, to know how to take care of ourselves. And we need the others to learn as well, but we have these both responsibilities to take care of ourselves and also know how to have a good relationship with others. So it is very important to know that we have responsibility with ourselves as well. So sometimes we need to have these moments alone.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that taking caring about ourselves is the beginning of any relationship.
Yeah,
okay,
very nice. I
Yeah.
agree.
Let's go do that.
Michelle, and you? Did you like it? How was the conversation?
Yes, it was so interesting. I like it. All of them shared interesting things. And as Mateus was saying about to be introvert person working with communication, when you have this kind of work, you need to think and have a different experience, and you need to observe more than interact. And it's strange when you want to create something art. For me, it's not so easy to create with people around me all the time. I need to have a safe place and quiet to thinking about it. And when we are with a lot of people, you can be influenced, and what you create will not be so honor of you. It's something like it.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle. So guys, we don't have more time, but before I finish the meeting, first of all, I'd like to say thank you, Caio, for everything.
Thank you, Duda.
Thank you for helping me one more time. It's a pleasure have you here. You are an awesome host. So thank you, Caio. Thank you guys for being here, for staying here until now. And guys, I'd like to ask you, next week, I'm thinking about to bring the subject Little Albert experiment. I don't know if you know the story about Little Albert. Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, I know.
Little Albert. I'm gonna send here on the chat. Please, if you can, search this story on the internet, on the Google, because I'm thinking and probably I'm gonna take the subject next week. It's not an easy subject. It's hard to talk about that. It was a bad situation that happened with this boy, this baby, but I think that it's important to talk about that. It will be a good conversation. If you can, please stay here. I think that you will like. Besides, it's hard to talk about that. Watson, you will like. So, yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for making my Monday a better day. Okay, it's always a pleasure have you here. And I see you, Caio, Gabriela, Sabrina, Julia, Victor, Emanuele, Letícia, Leandra, Mateus, and Michelle. Bye-bye, guys. Caio, do you want to say something?
No, just bye, guys.
Bye.